Hello friends, my name is Prashant. I'm a parenting coach. Welcome to inspiredparenting.in. Hello friends, in our earlier video we saw parents shift their attention from understanding the child to controlling the child, and that's the biggest mistake that they make. Then we also saw what does it mean to control a child. The link to these videos are available in the description. Today we're going to understand what does it mean to understand a child. Now typically we get angry and tend to use stick when we see a mistake being repeated or misbehavior being performed again and again. What we need to do is we need to check, is the child angry, hungry, lonely or tired? That's why he's behaving like that. Or are we expecting too much from a small child? Sometimes the mistake is repeated because we think it's a mistake, but for a child, the deepest value, the deepest thoughts and deepest belief is that it's not a mistake, and that's why child is repeating it. What we need to do is we need to spend time with the child, understand the child, talk to the child maybe, and understand what are his deepest beliefs, or there could be deepest fear because of which he is behaving in that manner. Next, instead of using any external motivation, parent have to see why child doesn't find that thing interesting. It could be homework, it could be a particular subject, or it could be any activity. Somehow the child is not able to find that particular interesting, so we need to find a way by which child find it interesting rather than we tell them that it is interesting or use an external motivation. We can also check that do we need to make any cultural shift? Do we need to bring in any culture because of which the child will find that interesting, or a child will find it as a routine? Now, on my website inspiredparenting.in, in resources section, I've suggested about 25 cultures we can implement at our home so that we can build great relationship with our children. Now, when it comes to encouraging a child through appreciation, the best appreciation parent can provide us to get interested in the things that child is interested in. When parents are interested and observe the details, they talk to them, parents when talk to them about the details of the things that child is into, child feels appreciated. It doesn't matter, we can talk in terms of positive and the negative, both sides of the things to the child, genuinely, authentically. Better to have a balance of positive and negative both, then the child really knows that you are interested and he feels appreciated, he feels I'm important. Another thing is engage with the child. Sit with them and watch his interest television. You will have another influencing factor on him. So when parents are interested in the child, child gets interested in parent, and then parent suggests something they are willing to try. Next, instead of teaching children, best way to let them learn is through trust. Trust them that they will make mistakes and they will learn from their mistakes. Allow them to struggle. Trust that through that struggle, they will learn on their own. Another thing is, instead of telling them to do this and do that, request them. That gives them respect. So initially they may say no and they may refuse to do things, but over a period of time they will acknowledge and they will reciprocate, and this will be from within. Now when it comes to values, if you really want to tell them values, teach them values, best way is use story time. At night, tell them some value-based stories and let them learn on their own. When we feel that we are learning through our derivations, on our own, the learning is higher. With elder children, you can always have a heart-to-heart talk. They are more open to have an open discussion. As long as they don't see a lecturing or preaching coming, they will be open to discuss with you their views and understand your views. So be vulnerable, be open, treat them equal, and they will be open to understand your values. Finally, to sum it up, friends, we need to understand our children, understand their state of mind, understand their deepest belief, understand their deepest fears. We need to make things interesting for them. We need to create culture that will build their interest. We need to get engaged with them, get genuinely interested in what their interests are. Instead of teaching them, we need to respect and let them learn on their own. When we do this, friends, what happens is we have children with high self-esteem because we are understanding them, we are respecting them, and they are learning on their own, they build confidence. Next, we're going to understand that how we can use love, bonding, and trust to build great relationship with our children. So stay tuned for my next video. Friends, I would like to know your thoughts and experiences, so do leave comments below and we'll continue this conversation. If you like this video, click on the like button. If you want to be notified about my videos, please click on subscribe button. And until I see you next time, happy parenting.